Hey guys, and welcome to a little update session Shaco thingy again, and today I already played him on the PvE. I'm gonna talk about his clear first, and then I'm gonna give you my in-game reaction to the changes. I haven't seen them before, so it's gonna be extremely clunky again, but as I said, I wanna get better at improvising and talking, so yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me and hope I'll get better one day. But first let's talk about the clear. I tried stacking at 40 seconds, 2 at Crux and 2 at red boxes, of course. But there's already a problem with that, because you can't stack them not exactly directly on each other, because they will pop a little bit to the side, just like with the Maokai saplings. So that was our first problem, but the second problem was from the Crux. The Crux now pop out little Crux, and from those come even more Crux, so the timing was fucked as well, and one of my boxes decayed on the red buff. And then I went to the red buff and put another one and just did it really clunky. But I feel like maybe it's better to just stack boxes at red buff or directly at Crux. After that I couldn't really clear more. Also I noticed there were more raptors, at least the small ones, and yeah, I'm a little shocked from all the changes. Then I just went for a top gank. This is against bots, I was just trying out, and I saw all the new plans. There's one that makes you jump, and also the enemies in it like a 6E, right? Yeah, 6E. Then there's a heal plant, and then there's a vision giving plant. So I'm not quite sure what to think about that. But then I went to gank, and I feel like the ganks are really clunky early. E less damage, Q shorter invincibility, then the backstab less. Let's move over to the in-game footage. Hey guys, and welcome in-game. We're gonna be looking at all abilities. I'm really trying to get out a million information and my thoughts about all these, and that's why I'm jumping from one to another, but I'm gonna try and keep it structured. So we're gonna start with the passive. Shaco basic attack, critically strike for 130% damage when striking a unit from behind, 200 to monsters. So it's a buff against monsters, but enemies can't be backstabbed more than once every 2.85 seconds. This cooldown is modified by cooldown reduction. So it's a buff against monster and a nerf against champions. So I'm not quite sure what to think about that. I would rather have a buff against champions, but yeah, can't change it. Let's move over to the Q. Shaco teleports nearby and becomes invisible for 1.5 seconds. First change, it's a lot shorter. It scales now. It's gonna become... Hello there, you're interrupting me. I'm trying to have this structured. Oh my god. Okay, well. Really? Alright, walk it off. Walk it off. Thank you. Alright, so, his next... let's move over to the next part, which is pretty similar still. His next basic attack during or shortly after invincibility will deal 20 plus 80 plus 7. Now, what the fuck is this little number there? Exactly, has an AP ratio now, and they added 2 ideas that I had that I actually wrote down on a script of videos with ideas that I've never released, but it was one of my ideas, and a lot of people also commented. It has an AP ratio now, which makes... So they basically encourage you to play AP Shaco now, and I feel like a lot of this encourages, so you're gonna see later on. And also, if you hit after invincibility or when you're still in it and then you hit, you get 2.5 seconds less on it, but the cooldown is a little bit higher. Jesus Christ, so much information. Now the W, Jack in the box, probably the most controversy around this one. Shaco creates a Jack in a box that hides from view. After 2 seconds it pops out when an enemy comes near, making nearby enemies flee very slowly for 0.5 seconds. It attacks, deals 35 blah 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 magic damage, pretty much everything the same. Now it has scaling health, which also means that early I feel like it can't take the hits it took before. I feel like, so maybe it's gonna be quite hard. Let's get over the E again, because then I'm gonna say what I think about skilling. 2 shift poison. While 2 shift poison is ready to cast, Shaco basic attack, apply 2 shift poison for 2 seconds. It reduces movement speed by 25%, which is normal, I think. And now what got removed is no longer slows minions and monster attack speed by 20 to 30. Yeah, passive still the same, that got removed, and now the new thing is it does less damage, but now plus 5% of target missing health. And the thing is, you gotta use it as an execute now. Early, this hurts so much for the early ganks, which I already said before, but just gonna say it again, it really does hurt, but let's hope that late game will make up for it. Now, to the most interesting part, before we move to the most interesting ultimate, of course. I'm not quite sure what to skill, because it's kind of like a Zag thing, because people started to skill Zag's E, which makes a lot of sense now because he can jump so far. Maybe it makes sense to skill the Q, so you have longer invisibility for way better ganks, because look at this, wait. That's 1.5 seconds, that's a lot less than it was 3.5, right? The mana cost changed as well. I think it got lower, but that's not too important. Yeah, it's 1.5 from 3.5 from all sages. So yeah, that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. But now let's move over to the ultimate, which I already uploaded a video. It creates 3 little boxes, which are mini Jack in the Box. And it dies to AI got changed as well. They promised at least that it's better. There you can hear this kitsch sound, which indicates that you hit him from the back. I really want this to pop the way that... Come on. No! Focus this guy. Oh god, oh god. Run in front of him! No, minions! Scare him! Hey, run in here. Okay, got scared and now they just do some damage. Alright, alright. Actually, let's test something. This has 15. Okay, they do the same damage as these, it seems. But, I don't know, maybe for getting away it's good. But if they would do it instant, or if they would drop it when you just press R and then there's the field, that would be pretty sweet. But like this, I think it's alright, but it's not gonna make him crazy better this way. But oop, there's the less cooldown. Knight the guy from the back. Amazing. Just like in a real game. Just like what a normal person would have done. So that's pretty much all the abilities gone over. I'm all over the place. I still gotta figure out a better way of clearing, because I feel like maybe stacking at the start and stuff, but yeah, we'll probably make a lot more videos about that soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it wasn't too hard to understand. I really want your opinions in the comments below, your thoughts, all of that nice stuff. I stream a lot of times, we're gonna try out so much more. I think Gunplay would be really nice on him again now, with the Q having mixed AP and AD. There's so much stuff I want to try out, but yeah, I hope you're having an amazing day. Did I already say that I stream in the evening? Yes, I think I did. But yeah, hope you're having an amazing day. Goodbye.